Hello and welcome to another First Impressions video. Today we're taking a look at Tribal Trouble 2. It is a free-to-play, real-time strategy game from Oddlabs and published by Garage Games. It is played in kind of a Java browser. There's not much of a download to it. You just go on their website, log in, play a little bit, and then when you're ready to actually get into the game itself, you click a little button, and this Java screen pops up and you're in the game. This is just the tutorial, teaching you some of the basic commands. Let's skip through that and see some of the actual gameplay itself, though. Alright, and we're back. We're in the third and final tutorial mission. This one is just kind of a survive. It reminds me sort of like the idea there was a StarCraft 1 mission in the campaign where you just had to live for half an hour, so this one's the same idea. And you can, well, eventually look, there is a spot where the NPCs are located, but they're just surrounded by towers. You can't kill them. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our workers over here to make our just basic building. This is our command center, our nexus, our hatchery, whatever you want to call it. I'm a StarCraft nerd, so I'm going to refer to it like that. You'll notice, first of all, my workers can all work on the same building at the same time. They can also all gather. And if they try to gather or create a building and they don't have enough resources, they'll go gather it and then they'll come back to work. You can't queue up buildings, though. I'm trying to work on this, and the other one doesn't work, so I'll have to actually manually make them go back to work on the first building. That first building lets me make kind of like an elite unit and more workers, which actually was grayed out in this tutorial. You see that when they're collecting wood, they actually are chopping down the trees, well, which kind of just vanish out. We also have iron wood, and we also have chickens for feeding ourselves. And one other thing, when the workers finish their job, they're going to go hide in the building. That way they don't get killed easily. That's pretty handy too. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to just get them all to come outside. No, you guys, you can't rest. You have to work. Alright, now that everyone's out, go do stuff. There we go. So the first thing they want to do is they want to go get some wood and stone to finish this up. And then we're going to start gathering a bunch of resources, making axes, and we're going to start turning them into axemen. That's right, we don't actually train axemen. We hand an axe to a worker and they say, sure, I know how to use that. And at times the AI is going to come and attack me, so I better be ready. Looks like we're almost finished here. Now this is a real-time strategy game. It's going to be the same kind of idea as like Ages of Empires, StarCraft, Warcraft, and I mean the RTS, not the MMO. There we go. Everyone's going to go hide in here. And now I can go to the resource. I can actually tell them how many guys I want gathering each kind of resource. And I can also tell them how many axes I want them to order. Alright, everyone get in there. Alright, everyone's in, good. I can make them come out. Just looking at all the different UI options. Got more axes, but we need stone and iron for axes, so we can't even make them right now. So, we can't make axemen without axes. Everyone, out! Get to work! You, go get iron! You, go get stone! There we go, now I can actually just sign them. That's nice. Everyone, work! Now we're going to start making our axes, and we can start making our axemen, which is good because I'm sure the first wave will be coming soon. This is the map we're on. You saw the NPCs. Those are all towers. If I go attack that, my guys will die horribly. You also see that I'm building my kind of elite unit. I, for whatever reason, can't make more workers, so I'm just going to put my building to good use for that. Makes me think I'm building a mothership if I'm playing Protoss, but no, not really. Alright, I got my first axemen, so let's keep making a few more and see what happens when the NPCs come to get me. Alright, so I got a decent number of axemen now, which means I'm kind of low on workers, but that's okay. The whole point is to survive, it's not to thrive. And here we go, start chucking axes at each other. This shouldn't be too much of a problem, there's only 4 of them, tons of me. So that was easy enough. You see, you can just kind of drag to control everyone and click on your spots, pretty easy. Alright, so let's check out one more thing on this little map. Alright, so we're a little later in the game, you see my big guys coming out. Yeah, he's gonna wreck stuff, and well, I'm getting a little antsy here. We still got 7 minutes on this mission, and it's... You can actually turn the time up so you can hit the plus button, it'll make the time faster, which will make the game, this mission faster. But you also have to control a little more quickly. I play StarCraft, I play in the Diamond League. My APM is in the neighborhood of 60 to 100, so I don't really have the fastest control. But this is what I mean. You do not come into here. That's what happens. Like the game, check it out. It's available for free. Like the content. Stay tuned to more videos from MMO Play.